is Dan.
Hello.
And this is Lulu.
Hello.
And I'm Thao, and today we will talk about experience finding houses and apartments in Korea. You guys been in Korea for quite some time. Can you tell me a little bit about your experience finding apartments here in Korea?
Finding an apartment in Korea is generally pretty easy as long as you can communicate with your budongsan. They'll take you around to places, and sometimes even if someone is still living there, you can just pop in while someone's having dinner and look at their apartment. Generally, the biggest downside to getting an apartment here is key money. You have to put down a pretty large amount of money. Typically a minimum of 3 to 5 million won, about $3,000 to $5,000 US. In theory, you get it all back when you move out, but that's not always the case.
How about you, Lulu?
We just moved apartments now, actually. Yeah, we simply just went to a realtor and he showed us a bunch of places. And we were specifically looking for a place with a balcony. So he helped us find one that suited our needs and our budget fairly easily. But I don't speak Korean, and luckily Dan speaks Korean because he was able to communicate with the people to see the house and with the realtor.
It's always easy to find a place, but if you have some more particular needs, like if you have pets and you need to find a place that will allow you to have pets, that can take longer. Realtors, I think the best thing they can do is listen to what you want and take you to places that you want and not try to pressure
waste
you.
your time.
Right. In looking for my second apartment, I had one realtor who really felt that foreigners should be in a specific office-tel that he had, and would not show me anything else, even though I didn't want to live in an office-tel at all. He actually pressured one of my coworkers who ended up in that apartment, thinking that it was the only place he was going to be able to get. Realtor that we dealt with for this apartment was great, and then when we told him we wanted a balcony, like, he showed us only places with balconies from then on. Like, after we rejected a couple places that didn't have it, he understood what we wanted and was great about it.
Before you go to a realtor, know what you want. Realize that you can't find an apartment a long time in advance. So it will take you like a very short time to find an apartment, and they won't really let you look for apartments more than a month ahead of the time. Yeah, so if you go look for an apartment more than a month ahead of the time, you probably won't find one because they want people to move in immediately.
Be clear on what you want. Don't take something and don't settle for less.
And look for mold.
Yes, look for mold. A lot of older buildings have mold problems, so look very carefully for any signs any signs of mold. The landlords often pressured you to sign right away. There are always apartments, and someone is usually kind of desperate to get someone in there. So I think you have to kind of be careful to make sure you're not pushed into something that's not what you really want.
That was great. Thank you so much.